Hello, YouTube. I'm Brian Husley. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, really Ellicott City, Maryland, and I just recently moved out to San Francisco. So, welcome. This YouTube channel I intend to use to motivate you and anyone who needs some motivation in a casual manner. There's a lot of motivational speakers who seem too tailored or just too prepared or too perfect, and I'm hoping to bring a level of I don't know, just some chill vibes in terms of getting some motivation. And alright, yeah. So about me, I already told you, what I do, where I am. I'm 23 at the moment. It's a nice age to be. I just moved into this apartment, and I'm realizing that San Francisco rent costs are huge. But that's a talk for a different place and time. So hold on, looking at the script thing I wrote. Lesson of the day 1. So I'm going to try and do at least one of these a week. I would love to do them more frequently than that, but I do work a lot of hours, especially Monday through Friday. So the lesson I would like to spread today with a message is that not everyone will like you. Now, when I think of that, it's kind of tragic because let's say you're new to a school, right? You just moved from one school to another. A lot of young kids have to do it. Fortunately, I didn't have to move from school to school very often. But what you realize is you can open up to as many people as you'd like to. Be really nice, be giving, shows, sympathy, and try and start conversation. And what you're going to realize is some people just don't seem to care, or maybe not even don't seem to care, but they genuinely are bothered by you trying to come and get to know them and open up to them. I won't go too much into the reasons for why they might be like that, but what I want you to recognize is that will happen naturally. So for me, I'm new here to San Francisco. So when I go out on the weekend to maybe a bar or a club or whatever else seems maybe like an activity, I went to a ping pong bar yesterday, very cool, called Spin. What I would like when I go out is to meet new people and to talk with new people. But a lot of people aren't out really for that, and what I realize is when I'm out there and I'm talking with people, some people quickly show kind of body language signs that they're not very much into the conversation, or even show a little bit of adversity to me. And it's not too common, but I would say it's half the time, right? Because people are busy, they've got their own things they're doing. So at least the first couple of times it can be taken in a pretty negative light. Sort of like the first time you express to someone that you really like them or love them, right? You may get the response back, and oftentimes is, especially with the first time, that the other person doesn't feel the same. Let me mention, I have really bad bedhead, and I woke up pretty late today. That's an aside. Sorry. All those times where you express to someone the way you feel, and you show someone that you'd like to get to know them, or you put yourself out there to be vulnerable, there's a good chance, that the person won't feel the same way. There's no problem with that. It's completely normal. In fact, it would be strange for everyone to just simply open arms to everyone. There's definitely people in the world that intimidate us, or maybe we're oversaturated with things to do. For example, if you try to extend your arms out to your favorite celebrity, chances are they're not going to reply. Is it because they hate you? Oh no, they're just way too damn busy, and they already are oversaturated with people that want to talk with them. So take those moments of what we call, I guess, rejection or adversity as just a sign that it's not the right person or people. Just try again. Don't take it personally. It's easy to take it personally. I take things pretty personally. If I suggest an idea, right, in a group setting, and everyone in that group seems to be like, like they don't even mention anything about the idea. They don't tell me it's a bad idea, but I get the feeling that they're saying, oh yeah, well, that idea is not something we want to do. It hurts, right? But you have to be okay with that, because that is half of the battle. In order to have those moments where you really strike a chord with someone, where you stumble upon a fantastic idea, you have to go through those moments where there's static air. There's moments of awkwardness, adversity, and rejection. If you expect to meet the right partner in life, I guess this little sort of aside, it's on the right topic. You've got to be willing to face rejection, big time. You're one person, there's like 7 billion people out there. Who's to say you're the person that other person's looking for? I mean, just odds are always going to be against you. This is my view, by the way. Oh, whoops, I'm getting really dark. It's a cool view of the city. Rent costs are eating me up, though. So, not everyone will like you. Keep this in mind as you go throughout your day. When you find out that someone doesn't like you, or you're feeling that adversity from people, don't freak out. Don't get too upset. It's okay to get upset. Clearly, it's always okay to get upset. If you gotta cry, you gotta cry. But use your mind and remind yourself, oh, it's just one of those cases. One of the things that's expected when you put yourself out there. So I hope you have an awesome day, and feel free to leave comments. I'm okay with criticism. That's fine. I expect some criticism to be bad, some to be good. I expect some likes. I expect some dislikes. That's okay with me, and I'm hoping you grow to make that okay with you. Peace.